believe Philip was one of the apostles of Jesus. He's the one who converted that Ethiopian eunuch into Christianity. And I think that's the first recorded case of an African being converted to Christianity.
Yes.
But also, the guy who helped Jesus with the cross, he said it was a black person.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Oh, it was like of African origin.
Yes.
I have to dig deeper onto that, but he might have been a black person. If he was black, which means he could potentially have been of either from Africa.
Yes.
But maybe that's something to investigate more. But there's also like with Ethiopia.
Yes.
There's also like Egypt, which is in the Bible, almost throughout the Bible.
Oh, yes.
Like Genesis.
Yeah, even from the time they mentioned that Joseph, when he was fearing that Jesus was to be killed before he was born, remember, when in his dream, the angel directed him to run to Egypt.
Egypt, yes.
Yeah, that just shows that there is a connection. Africa has always been there.
That has always been there, yes. And so it was like Joseph as well, when he ran from his place to Egypt and becoming a manager at the Pharaoh palace. And so when I was doing a little bit of research too, it says that there's a city in Egypt called Alexandria. I don't know if the city still exists or is an ancient city. It probably still does. But it was one of the places where also Christianity was established around like 42 AD. That was in Egypt. And then not just Egypt, but also Libya. And also Libya is mentioned a lot in the Bible.
Oh, wow.
And so is Algeria and Tunisia.
Okay.
It was one of the like major centers of Christianity. So basically they had like schools of Christianity. So you'll have like philosophers or people who like think deep into faith.
Yes.
Yeah. I guess in today's we can say maybe, I don't know if they're seminaries of today, but
okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
And it's really interesting that you're saying that, because most of those countries that you're mentioning, when you look at them today, the main religion in those areas is Muslim.
Yes.
Yeah, they're mainly Islamic states.
Yes. Which is, that's a good point. And then you wonder like at what point
did the shift happen?
The shift happened.
Yeah.